Hello folks, we are coming to the part 5 video of the exercise 3.3. In the previous video, part 4 video, we were somehow unable to complete the question number 11. So we will continue with that question, finish it, then go to the next question. Question number 11, we had the LHS had come to minus 2 pi times sine 3 pi by 4 into sin x. So it was minus 2 sine 3 pi by 4 and sin x. So see, we are almost done, only certain things have to vanish, like minus and sin x is there. Now the remaining you have to get it solved. So let's find out sin 3 pi by 4. We have done it earlier, but let's do it once again. Now the sin 3 pi by 4, we can always write it as sin 4 pi minus pi. We have done it earlier, but then we can write it as 4 pi minus pi by 4. That means it can be written as sin 4 pi by 4 minus pi by 4, or rather you can write it as sin pi minus pi by 4. That means it's sin pi minus theta. Sin pi minus theta is in the second quadrant, and second quadrant is the quadrant for sine, so you get a positive value for it. You'll get it as sin pi by 4, and sin pi by 4 we all know is 1 by root 2. So that way we come back to the LHS again. The LHS now becomes minus 2 as it is. Sin 3 pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, which we worked out, and sin x. Yes, we all know that root 2 can be written, as root 2 into root 2, so that one of the root 2 can get cancelled, and you are left with minus root 2 sin x, which is our RHS, and that's how we prove our result. So that's how you're going to prove this result. So that is about question number 11. We conclude the question number 11. Now we go to question number 12. In the question number 12, they are telling us that sine squared 6x minus sine squared 4x, you should somehow show that it becomes equal to sine 2x into sine 10x. Let's see how to gradually solve it. There are again several methods of doing it. You can take several formulae and do it. It's your own wish as to how to go about doing it. So let's consider the LHS. And in the LHS, we are having sine squared 6x minus sine squared 4x. A squared minus b squared, we have learned, always breaks as a minus b into a plus b. So like that, this will factorize as sine 6x minus sine 4x into sine 6x plus sine 4x. Now at this juncture, you are going to use your formulae, sin a minus sin b, sin a plus sin b, and you are going to substitute. That's how you are through. So this is sin a minus sin b will come to 2 cos a plus b by 2 sin a minus b by 2, and sin a plus sin b will come to 2 sin a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. So let's quickly use this formula and see how we are going to get this. The first bracket will simplify as 2 sine, because negative is there, first we will start with the cos. It's cos 6x plus 4x, that is 10x, 10x by 2, and sine the subtraction 6x minus 4x, that is 2x. Then in the second bracket, it is 2 into, first is sine 10x by 2, and second bracket it is cos 2x by 2. Let's further simplify. It is 2 cos 5x sine x, 2 sine 5x cos x. Let's club this 2 cos x and sine x together. 2 cos x sine x together can make it sine 2 into 5x, and let's club this 2 sin x and cos x together. So 2 sin x cos x together can make it as 2 sin 2 into x. Why we get this? We get this by the formula sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. By that formula we are getting this. So what will happen? This can become sin 5 into 2 10x, 2 into x, 2x. And that's exactly what they have asked us in the RHS, and that's how we prove the RHS. Hence proved. That is about our question number 12. So the question number 13 is exactly on the same lines as question number 12. Let's see how to go about doing it. Question number 13 says that it is cos squared 2x minus cos squared 6x becoming cos squared 2x minus cos squared 6x becoming equal to sin 4x into sin 8x. Sin 4x into sin 8x. So let's consider the LHS similarly. Consider the LHS and right away, because we've got the idea before, because if we have anything of the type a squared minus b squared, it factorizes as a minus b into a plus b. So right away we'll do the factorization and we will get cos 2x minus cos 6x first bracket, second bracket cos 2x plus cos 6x. Now if you have to proceed further, we have to know the formulae. So let's see what the formula says. Cos A minus cos B is minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2. And cos A plus cos B is 2 sin, cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. So we are using this formula right away. Here we will get minus 2 into sin A plus B. 2x plus 6x is 8x. So it is 8x by 2 sin 2x minus 6x is minus 4x. So minus 4x by 2. Then in the next bracket, it is 2 into cos. So again 6x plus 2x, it's 8x by 2 and cos minus 4x by 2. Let's sort this out and see what is coming. It is minus 2 into sin 4x into sin minus 2x into 2 into cos 4x into cos minus 2x. Now we all know that sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. So this can be written as sine 4x into minus sine 2x. And cos minus theta is as it is. You don't change it. It remains as cos 2x. Okay, cos minus theta is cos theta. So what happens? This minus and minus, they'll become plus. And you're left with 2 sin 4x into sin 2x into 2 into cos 4x into cos 2x. Now, this 2 sin 4x cos 4x can club together by the formula sin 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. So that way, this will become sin 2 into 4x. Same way, this sin 2x, 2 and cos 4x, they can club together and they can form 2 into 2x. So what happens is 2 sin theta cos theta is clubbing together to give you sin 2 theta. And that is how you are getting sin 8x into sin 4x. And that is what they ask us. That is our RHS. And that's how we prove this result. So that's how we get across proving this result. With the remaining problems, we see in the next part of the video. Thank you.